It is CES 2014, and we are in the center of the action right here in the Samsung booth. And we're right here in our smart home section. I want to welcome all of you to the exciting world of a Samsung smart home. It's the next generation of state-of-the-art connectivity, efficiency, and convenience from Samsung, of course. Now, what comes to your mind when you think about a smart home? What do you think about? Do you get fantastic visions of artificial intelligence or science fiction with robots flying around your living room? I bet you think of lots of different futuristic things that, may someday enhance the quality of your life. Well, folks, you know what? That someday is here. It is now. It is today. If you're picturing smart living and beyond, welcome home. You have just entered your new Samsung smart home. So welcome, my friends. So what is this smart home anyway? I know some folks are like, what does this really mean? Well, I'll tell you what. A smart home is a home in which all of your devices, and I'm not just talking about a TV and a smartphone, I'm talking about your lights, your vacuum cleaner, your appliances, everything is able to communicate with each other, and you have the power in the palm of your hand to control it even when you're on the go. That's what it's all about. So to further demonstrate how this technology works, we have a little scenario set up. So I'm going to tell you a story about a lady named Lori, and she's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, give Lori a big round of applause, please. Thank you. Ow! Lori's here. So here's our story, our scenario. Lori lives in New York City, in Manhattan. She's a young professional in her 30s. She works very hard, and she just so happens to have a Samsung smart home. So we'll be able to kind of hang out with her and see what she does in her day-to-day so we know what it'd be like to have one ourselves. Sound good? Yeah? All right, let's check it out. So, Lori, just do your thing. Pretend no one's here. No one's watching you at all. No cameras whatsoever are on you at all right now. Yeah, so look, she's getting ready for work. She's racing around. And just like every morning, she has a cameraman following her through her living room. But yeah, so she grabs her purse, she grabs her smartphone. And look at this. She forgot to turn on her washer. I noticed that. I also see that she's already in her car driving, but she forgot to turn off her lights. And what is this? Oh my God, the air conditioning is still on. My mom would kill me if I forgot to turn the AC off. So what should she do? Should she come home to turn all this stuff off? Man, there's a lot of traffic in Manhattan. It could take forever. You know what? I'll do you one better. All she has to do, because she's wearing the Galaxy Gear, ta-da! Ooh, oh yeah, Galaxy Gear. She has Galaxy Gear. All she has to do is use her voice activation, speak right into it, and say, going out.
Going out.
Going out. Look at that. Her lights dim down. Her air conditioning starts to turn off. The robot vacuum cleaner is alive. It's about to start its pre-programmed cleaning cycle so that when she returns home, the floors will already be clean. She didn't have to come home. All she had to do was talk right into her Galaxy Gear, and bada bing, bada boom, the house responds. That's what it's all about. Now picture this. 2 more hours go by. She's at work, and she starts thinking for a second. She's like, I wonder what's going on in my house. What is going on there? She has this cat that goes crazy, tears up the couch and everything. She wants to make sure it's behaving itself. So what do? I'll tell you what she can do. She can go right here on her Samsung smartphone, and she can use a feature called Home View. And with Home View, you're able to wirelessly connect with a camera that you have right here in your living room. And you can look around your living room and see what's going on. All wirelessly, all remotely, all from the palm of your hand, right here on your Samsung smartphone. So picture this. 2 more hours go by, and ding! Oh my goodness. She forgot to turn on the washing machine. Remember that? She forgot to turn it on when she left. So what can she do? You know what? It's very simple, because with her Samsung Smart Home application, she can communicate with all of her appliances in her home. She can talk to them. There's her washing machine. She can go right into the washing machine, press a button, and the load starts. She can control her washing machine from the palm of her hand at work many, many miles away. That's what it's all about. And then check this out. Say a couple more hours go by. She's coming back home after a long day of work. She's arrived. She wants to make sure her house is ready for her return. So once again, she goes to her awesome Galaxy Gear and says, coming home.
Coming home.
So what's going on now is the house is preparing for her return. The lights have turned on. The AC is starting up again. The robot vacuum cleaner is finishing up its job. It knows to go back home to its charger. It's all good. She didn't have to do anything. Just say those simple words right into her Galaxy Gear. So finally, she's able to sit down and relax after a long day of work for a moment. So of course, she's going to turn on her Samsung Smart TV. And she can look, oh, what? Do you see this, folks? The TV is communicating with her washer, and the washer told her that the load is done. I can't tell you how many times in my life I've done a load of laundry, forgot about it, had to wake up the next day, rewash it, all that kind of stuff. That's a thing of the past because now they're talking to each other. They're smart. They can communicate. It's fantastic. Now she's in the kitchen. She is watching her programs, but she doesn't want to miss the action, and she doesn't have to because she has an LCD screen that you can establish connections with your other televisions in your home, and you can mirror whatever's on those screens, or you can watch a whole other channel, whatever you want to do. That's what it's all about. So it's now time for her to watch a movie, okay? So you know what you can do? Let me show you this remote control. This is fantastic, folks. First of all, it has touch capability, so it responds to your touch. But also, have you ever talked to a remote control? Before, a few years ago, people would think you're crazy if they saw you talking to your remote control, right? Well, now, you can actually talk to your remote control. You really can. It has voice activation right here, so you can speak voice commands into your remote control and control your house. So you can do something like, for instance, if you wanted to, you could do enter movie mode, and you could have it set up so your lights dim down, your bass cranks up, your surround sound system comes to life, and your AC turns down so it doesn't distract from the sound, and you're able to control it all and automate it with just a simple voice command right here from your Samsung remote control. Now, last thing, guys, she's had this long, hard day of work. It's almost time for her to finally go to sleep and get some rest. So all she has to do to prepare the house is enter her good night mode. And in good night mode, you can use it with your voice command. All your lights start to slowly dim down, giving you time to get in bed. The AC goes to the perfect temperature, and she's out. I think she's about to go to sleep, folks, and she is out. After a long day of work, she finally got some rest. Ladies and gentlemen, give Lori a big round of applause, please. Fantastic high five for you, Lori. So, folks, this isn't some fantasy of the future, some crazy thing you're going to see years from now. This is today. This is now. All of this technology will be available this year, 2014, from Samsung. You guys are some special people because you're one of the first groups to see this technology live right here at CES 2014. It's my pleasure to be your MC. I'm Madison Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, you're fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. Feel free to hang out in our booth all day. We don't want you guys to go anywhere. See you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.